Vince McMahon, it's time to do what you should have done 15 years ago and hire Joe Cronin for this brand new form of entertainment. Vince, I'll be your director. I'll be your erector. I'll be your cameraman. Vince McMahon, I'll be whatever you want me to be. Should I go live, guys? Should I be live, guys? Should you be live, guys? Should you be live, guys? For everybody not paying attention in the back, Vince McMahon. Yeah, baby. Vince is starting a brand new entertainment company. Joey Janella's calling JD a pedophile on Twitter. That's right. Back down Joey Janella, the guy that wouldn't fight Joe Cronin and backed out of everything we ever wanted to do with him. Fight him, interview him, whatever. Joey Janella pussied out. But now he's chasing JD's tail like a bitch, guys. Let me tell you something. You got one guy who was afraid to do a podcast with me years ago or fight me. Now he wants to fight a midget from New York. That's great. Good job, Joey. So between Joey and JD, you got so much fake, it's unbelievable. But here's Joe Cronin in front of your face right now. Just about as real as it gets. Hit the like button. I don't know how long I'll be live for. I might be live for 10 minutes. I might be live for 50 minutes. I might be live for 7 hours. I don't fucking know, and I don't give a shit anymore, to be honest, so who gives a shit? But here we are. Prepare for Vince McMahon, who's launching a brand new company. You want the R. Kelly? I'll give it to you. You want the R. Kelly? You'll piss on girls and fuck them, and you'll love it, and you'll buy his album. So how about that? You want to do it? You want to do it? You want R. Kelly? Here it comes. Remember this? You want R. Kelly? Remember this? When I did this live, you cunts. Remember this?
you love.
He'll piss on your females.
I'm leaning on an everlasting love. Oh, if I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly.
Vince McMahon.
I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away.
I think Vince can fly, guys.
I believe I can soar.
I think Vince McMahon can fly
I
high.
see me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. Oh, I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly.
Yeah, Vince, you can fly, baby. Start a new company. Woo!
See, I was on the verge of breaking down. Sometimes silence can seem so loud.
You don't get this entertainment on Raw, let me tell you that.
There are miracles in life I must achieve.
John Callan!
I know it starts inside of me. If I can see it,
Oh, Vince McMahon can see him shitting.
I can be it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. I spread my wings.
Okay, what are we doing, guys? I have no idea. I'm sorry. But what's up? What's up, you bastards? And you're not beautiful like Philip DeFucko says either, by the way. And by the way, fuck Philip DeFucko in his fruitcake-looking ass, too, by the way. Oh, you ready for this tonight? Fuck Philip DeFranco in his goddamn pansy asshole. How about that? You ever looked at Philip DeFranco for more than 30 seconds and after it feel like you fucked a kid? Huh? You ever looked at Philip DeFranco so long that suddenly you became Jewish? You ever looked at Philip DeFranco so long that suddenly you knew where all the abducted children in the world were? You ever looked at Philip DeFranco and thought, you know, I don't think this guy actually penetrated a woman to have a child. I'm going to bet he pays a woman to pretend to be his wife and they abducted a baby somewhere. You ever looked at Philip DeFranco and thought, man, Epstein is alive? You ever looked at Philip DeFranco and thought, man, you know, sometimes I want to hire O.J. Simpson to kill a white person and it would be him? You ever looked at Philip DeFranco and then threw up on your spouse's pussy? You ever looked at Philip DeFranco and thought, man, if I collected all the belly button lint in my belly button over the last 10 years and then I constructed a sculpture, it would be that cunt's face? You ever looked at Philip DeFranco and thought, man, you know what? I could justify choking a bitch to death. Anyway, that's Philip DeFranco for you guys. Remember when Philip DeFranco was building a giant corporate office for this mega news station company and they like had a Kickstarter for it? Like he was like, listen guys, I know that I understand that I make $150,000 or more a month, but you know what we really need to do? We need to start a GoFundMe to create a giant news team building that you guys can fund. And then, like, they raised a shitload of money for it, and he had already started constructing this giant building. It was fucking crazy. And then, like, he never did a show ever, really, from that building with anybody, and just continues to do a show from a room like I'm in right now that doesn't cost anything, but constantly says he has a gigantic team working on all this shit. Bro, Philip DeFranco is a fraudulent cocksucker, by the way. Just saying. I don't know why I randomly brought up Philip DeFranco and I started going into this weird tangent about the guy because he's really not as relevant now as he used to be. He used to be like really relevant, but now it's like he does videos and he gets like, I don't know, like under 1 million views. He used to get like 5 million views every video, which is fine. I mean, listen, we've all shrunk. I've shrunk quite a bit myself. You look at Philip DeFranco now, it's like 280,000 views on 2 hours ago. So that will get like 600,000 views. And this one from a day ago, 600,000 views. Right. What up, you beautiful bastards? I'm in the same room I'm always in. Actually, he's in a different room there. I'm surprised. But either way, the guy scammed a bunch of fucking people, in my opinion, and you're fucking stupid. But that's fine. It's okay. Wear a white T-shirt, wear a cross, and, just lean a little bit liberal, and, you'll get over with a bunch of stupid fucking idiot retard people. What's up, chat? Does anybody really want me to be live here talking about anything? I mean, do we really want me to be here? Let's be honest. I don't even know. D. Welsh was upset in the chat earlier. Sorry, D. Welsh. I'm now live, by the way. D. Welsh was throwing a fucking hissy fit earlier. Now I'm actually live and I don't see him in the chat. D. Welsh, are you even still here, you fuck? Is anybody still here? Where's Ghost? Where's D. Welsh? Whatever happened to Arushin Chu, by the way? You know what I mean? Whatever happened to Arushin Chu? Joe Biden just called half of America. I just want to go over some things really quickly before we get into the Vince McMahon stuff. Joe Biden just called half of America garbage. Kamala Harris just said that Donald Trump was going to use the military to arrest you, even though that's probably what they're going to do. He didn't use the military to arrest you the first time. I don't know why he would do it now. Also, they said that Trump is a Nazi. So Trump's a Nazi, half the country is garbage, and Trump's going to use the military to arrest us, people like us. So I'm not sure what's up with that. I think they're becoming very unhinged over there. Like very unhinged, Just so you guys know. Just want to get political for a second, They're I don't know. We're going to talk about Vince McMahon now. Vince McMahon is preparing to launch a new company, which is going to be a media company, guys. If you're brand new, make sure you guys hit this like button. Of course, you are live on the Joe Cronin Show for over 12 years on YouTube. Here we are, 70 million views. I got a big one. Vince McMahon launching a new media company. It's going to be an entertainment company with a couple of the guys that were working with him in the WWE that left and came back with him at the same time. So he's got an entourage of dedicated people that do follow him now. I think Bruce Pritchard would if Bruce Pritchard didn't have so much clout and actually have respect in the WWE at this point. So Bruce Pritchard's not going to this media company from what I understand. I'm sure if he were to leave, he would. But for right now, he's good to go where he is. Now, this media company is going to be a company that creates like productions for TV shows, movies, and essentially Vince McMahon is officially becoming like Harvey Weinstein, basically. He's going to be, involved in producing movies, TV series. I don't know what else. I don't know if they're going to have. I think that's really about it. I think he's going to be just funding these movies and TV series and TVs. And they're probably, dude, this is a great time to be able to do something like this because with the amount of stuff that like we're talking about, the streaming services need content. And if Vince McMahon is going to start producing stuff that they can shop out to Netflix and shop out to like Amazon Prime or Netflix or other companies or streaming services, Crackles, Cock, or whatever, then, I mean, they're going to have a really good time. Right? Now, that would be great. A lot of people have made a joke that he's launching his own porn company. That would be amazing. Can you imagine if Vince McMahon launched a porn company? You know what I mean? What would you call it? What would you call Vince McMahon's next porn company? If he launched a porn company, what would you call it? I'd call it Tits and Ass. You know what I mean? Maybe you can't call it TNA, I guess, because TNA, but Tits and Ass. How about porn dogs? Vince McMahon launches porndogs.com or porn suck. How about suckjob.com? How about shit in my face, queef in my mouth, and then piss all over my eyeballs? That'd be a good name for a site, wouldn't it? How about I wanted to fuck my daughter? Now, that could be a good porn site. Imagine Vince McMahon just makes the porn site, I want to fuck my daughter. What could Vince McMahon? Vince McMahon should launch a skew of porn sites, right? Like, so Vince McMahon should go out and launch a bunch of porn sites. He should create a bunch of different porns and then come out with like 10 different porn sites. He could have like dumpster take it, like dumponmyface.com. How about rentmydaughter.com? That'd be a good one. Rentmydaughter.com. Or other than my son, I hate my daughter.com. How about my family was forced to fuck me.com? How about women who bend over.com? How about slut nipples 3? That'd be a good one. Slut nipples 3. Can you imagine that? Well, my name is Vince McMahon. Want to invite you to see my new website's launching tomorrow. It's called Slut Nipples 3. Really, Vince? Where did you come up with that name? Well, Slut Nipples 3, the thing is, one night I paid for 3 whores, and I just called them. I said, listen, all these nipples are sluts' nipples, and there were 3 women, 3 sets of breasts in front of me. I thought Slut Nipples 3, what a good name. I think you could get over. Slobber Knockers, oh, that's really good. The big, wow. Yo, Big, that's fucking hilarious, bro. Can you write for me? Slobbernknockers.com. Oh, my God, bro. And imagine, and we could get Jim Ross to call the fucking thing. Do you remember back in the day when we had the Page video and me and JD were doing Out of Nowhere and we were playing JR calling the Page sex tape video? Guys, this would be the greatest grab of all time. If Vince McMahon were to hire Jim Ross to call the porno for the first time in history, it's like a sex event. Vince McMahon grabs these women and makes them get pounded, and the girl who goes the longest wins. The girl who goes the longest and has the most convincing orgasms. And it's basically like, it's weird. It's like they're acting and they're making love, but they're getting scored and judged on it. And it's like the women and men who can go the longest. It's like Dancing with the Stars, but this is fucking with the stars. But it's not. They're not stars, right? They're just regular. So it's, oh my God. And the couples, and they all bang right together. So 2 couples go at it simultaneously, left and right side, while the judges vote. And they're like trying to get the judges' attention and then get pounded and all these other things. And they have to really make it look good, you know, and based on their performances is how things are going to go. It's crazy. This is a great idea. No one's ever fucking thought of this. Like, and then the judges are scoring them. Oh, God, it could be so good. Where is it? Oh, my God, where is it? I know there's an episode somewhere where Paige...
How you doing?
Where Paige is reamed, and we're, like, playing Jim Ross over it. My God, he's broken. They're dead. My God, look at him go. And just have Jim Ross call the whole thing. And oh, my God, man. That would be so smart. Vince McMahon would be, like, beyond brilliant if he were to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. I don't know. I'm not sure where this is. I know that somewhere this exists, and I don't know where. I swear to God, somewhere we played the video of Paige getting just bashed in. Like it was crazy. Oh, shit, El Tapo's donating $20.
My fecal matter's on the floor, but it's okay, I am a horse. Fecal matter's on the floor, it's okay, I am a horse. Fecal matter's on the floor.
El Tapo!
It's okay, I am a horse. Fecal matter's on the floor, it's okay. Fecal matter's on the floor.
My fecal matter's on the floor. El Tapo.
Matter's on the floor. It could be worse on the floor. My fecal matter's on the floor.
Wow.
Can you do the first verse of Drug Ballad from MMLP?
What? El Tapo, thank you for the donation. Let me find out what you just said. Let me see El Tapo. Oh, I think it's from out of nowhere. El Tapo, you're the man, dude. Let me find out what you're talking about here. Let me see El Tapo. Let's see. Let me see if it's this episode. El Tapo. El Tapo, thank you for the $20, man. Okay. Let me see if I can figure out what we're talking about here. Okay. All right. Okay. None of those are the videos that I thought it was. None of those are the videos I thought it was. Nope, that's not it. Oh, man. I'm telling you, somewhere this glorious shit exists, and I don't know where. I don't know where it is, man. Hold on a second. Let me find out what El Tapo just said. Yo, El Tapo, that is the first donation. It's $20. If you guys want to donate, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. Use the link. Streamlabs link is pinned to the top of the chat if you want to donate. You want to beat El Tapo. You want to keep these shows going when I'm live. You want to keep me doing this. Like, just make sure you click the like button. We are severely underliked right now. This is crazy. Okay, I have no idea where I don't know where the page sex tape thing is. But we got to find it. We got to find it. You said something about drug ballad. El Tapo, thank you, man. Drug ballad? What? Is that the Eminem song? Fucking drug ballad. It's been a while since I've thought about that song. That's the Eminem song, right? Or are you talking about? It almost sounds like an emo band, but I think that's Eminem, maybe. What Eminem song is that? That's Eminem, right? I don't know. Right? Isn't that? Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the bottle of Guinness is finished. I remember that one. We'll do some Eminem tonight. El Tapo. Cornette would only call the vintage porn. Yeah, Cornette could do a good job calling the porn, no doubt about it. Put that route in. Yo, Kamala Harris, come on, Club Shay Shay. I'm going to put my finger in your ass. Sorry. No, there's not a new page sex tape. No. I'm talking about the old one. I'm literally talking about the old one. We had a video where like Paige is we're playing Jim Ross over Paige being pounded, and it's really funny, dude. It's fucking hilarious, and I don't know where it is. I can't find it, and it's so funny, dude. And I don't know where it is. Oh, God, I wish I could find it, dude. I've looked everywhere. Oh, God. I'm looking everywhere to find it, and I just can't find it. Like, I've looked everywhere. When did the Paige sex tape happen? Because, I mean, like, I'm telling you guys, like, I found this video, but I don't think this is it. I thought it was this, though. And I thought we played it, but I don't even, like, this has 25,000 views, though. This makes me think this is it, and I'm just missing something, and I'm missing it. But I'm surprised people aren't, oh, wait, is this it? Maybe this is it. Oh, no, I don't know. I can't see it. But I would think that people would be time-stamping it like crazy. Because, dude, oh, this might be it.
Was Ryback, what are you going to do if a Vince McMahon
Maybe this is
video leaks? oh my God, first of all, I jerk off. That's first.
Yeah.
And second of all, I would call him up and tell him, you know, you're gonna have to come to my house now and make part 2 to that. You know what I mean?
JD, people have already started altering the photos of Brad Maddox. Apparently, it's me and you double teaming Paige. Right?
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
That's a great Photoshop of me, dude. What the?
Yeah,
fuck?
you look amazing.
Yes, man.
I'd fuck you. I'm so weird. I'm like so white in the face.
With a hat.
Oh my God,
that's amazing.
Dude. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I can actually show that video, that photo. There's no bad stuff in it. That's good.
Here it is. Here it is. I found it.
What the hell is the meaning of this?
I knew this was it because this video has 25,000 views. You think about it, dude. I created a show. We created a show here on my channel, like what, 12 years ago, 10 years ago now? 10 years ago. Over 10 years of Monetize This. And Monetize This used to get, at times, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,000 views. And it was supposed to have really almost nothing to do with wrestling. This is supposed to be our, like, Opie and Anthony, Howard Stern type of show that, you know, rarely talked about wrestling, right? And it was not a wrestling promoted show. And, I mean, some of the Monetize This episodes that got 30,000 views and 20,000 views, I'm really proud of those, man, because that's a big, little, tiny podcast audience that tuned in for these shows when it wasn't wrestling news, it wasn't wrestling rumors, it wasn't after wrestling shows. It was its own show for comedy. And so other than sometimes like this where some wrestling topics came up, we stayed away from wrestling. But, you know, 25,000 views on this, you know, to do, I mean, it was just pretty cool. It was pretty cool, man. This was like, what, 8 years ago now?
Someone tell me why, damn it! This has turned into nothing more than a handicap match. My God, I've never ever seen anything like this. My God, look at him go! Get away from me! Get away! He can't defend himself! What a volatile, explosive situation! We need these out here. I said it 3 times.
Oh my God!
Leah, you seeing this stuff?
No.
Oh my God, dude.
Hey, look, it's
I am
Pussy
dead
Lips
beyond
McGee.
belief right now. I can't even deal with this shit.
My God, stop the damn match! That was funny.
Just trying to drag this out as long as he possibly can.
Motherfucking shit over, and I will start my own motherfucking channel.
You know what you should have done is
and I want need donations.
well, that's what you did the whole. That's what the whole your whole fucking point was to do that.
That's great.
Good. Stay up with you guys, but I have to be up soon, so enjoy the night, guys. Mad love.
Hey, Jason.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I love cock.
I love cake. Jason King, 1381 from Brooklyn, dude. Thank you for dropping 100 fucking bucks. This is for you. Ryback, give me the cock gobble again. Give me the gargling cum.
Fucking joking over here now.
Gurgle, gurgle. Gurgle, gurgle. Gurgle, gurgle. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Gurgle, gurgle.
Bro, it's all over the fucking computer screen.
Bro, I spit that shit all over the place. I remember that. My fucking keyboard was sticky for like a week. My keyboard was fucking sticky for a week, dude. Oh my God, bro. I miss Christmas. What up, Nature? Odinson, how you doing, Nature? I love you, Nature. You're the shit, bro. Yeah, dude, those were fun donations back then. I still have a lot of them, to be honest, though. There's still a lot of donations. The Christmas time is back. I've got Christmas time, I believe. But you don't want to be dropping that when it ain't Christmas time. You don't want to be dropping that when it ain't Christmas time. Oh, thank you, D. Welsh. I found it. Looks like I found it, and I didn't even know that everybody is sending me this. I have 17 DMs on Twitter, and meanwhile, I literally just found it on my own. But thank you guys for trying to send it to me, even though I found it like a retard myself. Let me see. Guys, they tried to kill they tried to kill Trump a couple of times. This is I don't know. This is so fucking scary and weird to me, guys. I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't even care if you still vote for Kamala or if you want to vote for Kamala. I don't even care if I was voting for Kamala. But this is fucking weird thing to say, man. This is a weird fucking thing to say. And Trump has said some weird shit too, but this is weird.
Donald Trump intends to use the United States military against American citizens who simply disagree with him. People he calls...
I don't even think the crowd booed that much. They were like, what? Who the fuck thinks Donald Trump is going to use the military against regular people? Like, dude, I'm telling you guys, I don't care if you fucking hate Trump's guts and whatever. Even if I was voting for Kamala, that's a weird fucking thing to say. Because he's already been the president and did not... I don't believe he did that. So why are you saying this? This is a weird fucking thing to say. So when you say that, that makes me think that you're gonna do it, because you said he was gonna lie and he was gonna be with Russia, but only Hillary has done that, and they proved that Russiagate was a lie, and so that was proven, and CNN had to say sorry. They're saying that that he's going to lock away his political whatever the fuck, but they tried to lock him away. They've tried to kill Trump twice. They've tried to lock Trump away. They've tried to jail him. They've tried to arrest him. They've tried to kill him. They said that he was going to start World War III, but they've almost started World War III or contributed to it a lot more than Trump. Trump is one of the most peaceful presidents since Carter. I mean, bro, this is fucking bizarrely concerning. I wouldn't bring this up right now, but this is a weird fucking thing to say. That's a weird thing to say. So that means they're going to turn the military on us. So I want you to remember this. Everybody needs to remember this. If Trump loses, remember this. They're going to turn the military on us, on people like regular people. They're going to turn the military on conservative people. So, because you wouldn't say that unless you were going to do that. So, everything that they say he's going to do, they end up doing it. So, they're going to do that in some form or fashion. And recently, they just changed the rules a couple of weeks ago that the military can shoot and kill citizens in America. So, they just changed that 2 weeks ago, and now she's coming out and saying that. So, that's fucking crazy. I literally have people that called me today that said I'm literally voting against her because... they're actually dangerous, and they hate Trump. I hate Trump, but I'm going to vote for him anyway because she's so dangerous, and it's creepy. And I'm like, wow, that's fucking crazy. That's crazy. You're literally turning people on like people that hate Trump are turning on Kamala because she's so fucking insane. Like, that's crazy. Because you can't lie for much longer. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. That's weird. But anyway, today McFoley came out and he was like on CNN. He was going after everybody. And you got The Undertaker and McFoley say that they're still friends. They love each other. So at least that's cool. At least McFoley and The Undertaker are still friends, even though they disagree with each other quite a bit. You know what I mean? Pretty fucking crazy. But yo, that's a wild thing to say. They're going to turn the military on you. It's like, wow, bro. Like, have you been paying attention to your own side? I'm sorry, bro, but that's crazy. And I'm a liberalish person. You know this. Everybody knows that I'm a liberal, that I'm a bit of a liberal type of person. I'm a left-leaning classic liberal, you know? And I mean, dude, that is crazy. That's like Hitler. That's like Trump. That's like Hitler. That's not Trump. That's her. That's crazy, bro. Bro, that's crazy. And why are all the celebrities coming out for Kamala? They're coming out for Kamala because they don't want the list released. That's in my opinion. It's got to be. Why wouldn't they do it? It's very weird, man. I'm so sorry. I don't think we're going to get a bomb from D. Welsh tonight because I think I just made him mad. I love you, D. Welsh. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, D. Welsh, but I just can't do it, bro. I don't agree. I think I've been wrong about some things here or there, but, I mean, this is scary, bro. That is some scary shit. And I'm worried either way, though. It doesn't matter who wins. I'm concerned either way, guys. Do you think Vince McMahon would ever run for politics? No, I don't think so. I don't think Vince would do it because and now he really can't do it, right? Because his image is rough, right? He can be a Charlton Heston and like a movie producer like he's going to be doing. Like Vince McMahon is going to be going into the movies and TV production and producing all these shows and events and TV shows, maybe some wild production stuff. I think if you ever wanted to, pitch something cool to Vince, like this is the time to do it. And I know my voice is fucking weird tonight. Let me put my old mic in because my voice is getting weird. All right, there we go. D. Welsh, it doesn't matter if 80,000 people showed up for Trump or 80,000 people show up for Kamala. That doesn't matter, dude. You telling me a big number? I don't get impressed by that, D. Welsh. I don't get impressed when the Trump people start jerking off because Trump had a big rally. I don't get excited. When the Trumpsters and the MAGA people start going, we had a big fucking rally, fucking people love Trump, see this big arena? That doesn't do anything for me, dude. ICP could fill a fucking arena of retards. So the Trump people, it doesn't impress me when you have a rally with like 50,000 or 100,000 or whatever it is. And just like that, Kamala doesn't impress me either. Bro, Kamala needs celebrities in order to draw a crowd, right? The only reason why she had that giant Texas sellout thing was literally because Beyonce was there. People thought they were going to see fucking Beyonce perform, and they didn't see that, and when it didn't happen, they booed. I don't care that they booed. I don't care that they were there and cheered. I don't give a shit. You can fill an arena with a bunch of fucking retards. It doesn't bother me either side. It doesn't impress me. Now Trump does impress me a little bit because he has this grassroots tour that he does, that he's been doing for years. He's got a fucking tour that he does. And so that's slightly impressive, but I'm not really impressed by Kamala getting 5 celebrities like Eminem and Kamala, and they sell out an arena. It's not fucking surprising. You show me an arena, show me arenas, like let me see Kamala do 10 arena shows where there's no fucking celebrities. You know what I mean? You need Taylor Swift to fill the fucking place, okay? It's retarded. Doesn't impress me. It doesn't impress me if Trump does it either, because dude, I never I don't see political figures like as these like celebrity saviors. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get all choked up about I don't get excited. I don't have a sign in front of my house. I don't have a Kamala sign in front of my house. I don't have a Trump sign in front of my house. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not crazy about these candidates like they're fucking god figures. You know what I'm saying? Like neither one of them is like a god figure to me. It's not like I'm not delusionally like obsessed. I just see what I see and I comment on it and I talk about it, but I would never go to a rally with a hat, you know? I don't think. But I do know one thing. The last 4 years have been retarded. And I don't want another 4 years of someone even stupider and dumber and more controllable. I have no idea how people can't see that Kamala's in control by the government and by the deep state, and how the corporations and shit don't run Kamala. I don't understand how you don't see it. I don't get it. I don't care if Trump eats a dog's asshole out in broad daylight. I would vote over that thing. I don't get it. Yankees 6, Dodgers 4. God damn it, man. The Yankees are about to tie the series. The Yankees are about to tie the series. Oh, my God, bro. And didn't the Dodgers lose fucking Kung Pao Lao or whatever? Like, they lost their guy, bro. Didn't they lose somebody? I mean, dude, this sucks. I swear to God, bro, if the Yankees win the World Series and then Kamala wins, I may never come back on YouTube again. This could be my last broadcast. Because, you know what? I'll have to become a slut on the streets. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know how long we're going to go tonight, but we don't even have 100 likes tonight, you know? My fucking computer's breaking. It's just fucking awful. I don't know, bro. No, Ohtani played tonight. Okay, good. Thank God. Okay. Joe, it'll be 3-1 series. I thought the Yankees won yesterday. Didn't the Yankees win the other night? It's 3-0 Dodgers? Wait, am I crazy? I thought it was 2-0 Dodgers. No, wait a minute. I thought it was 2-1 Dodgers. I thought it was 2-1 Dodgers. Are you serious? Okay. Wow. I mean, I just haven't been paying attention much to the World Series, but that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Vincent Kennedy McMahon is all elite. Wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't that be just so bizarre? They wouldn't bring him on, though, because, I mean, Hulk Hogan's banned from AEW for whatever reason. They've got other people that drop N-bombs and say crazy shit, but they won't hire Hulk Hogan. So I don't understand what the difference is. But other than they wanted to virtue signal that we ain't hiring Hulk Hogan. You know, I don't know. Not really sure. You know what I mean? But, you know, there could be some interesting stuff that gets produced courtesy of, you know, Vince McMahon and his new production company that he's launching. I think that the Dodgers... I don't know, we'll see what happens with the Dodgers, man. We'll see what happens. I wonder. I think he's going to be. I think Vince McMahon is going to be producing stuff for. I think that. I think Vince McMahon is going to be producing content that he can shop around to, you know, Amazon Prime, that he can shop around to Netflix, potentially maybe Disney, but I don't know if Disney will, you know, I don't know if that will work, but Netflix and, you know, whatever streaming apps will take it. So if they produce a sports show or they produce a movie or a TV series type of thing, you know, Vince they'll fund it, they'll invest in it. They'll shop the series. Like, for instance, you know, Vince could put $5 to $10 million into a production of something, a movie. They could make the movie for $5, $10, $15 million, and then they could attempt to sell it to Netflix for, you know, $20, $25 million, $30 million. Or it would be better to do a TV series. I think that would be more lucrative. Because if you could do 10 to 20 episodes or pay for 10 episodes of something, shoot a pilot even, shop it to Netflix, probably a pilot would be the safest thing, is if Vince could put together 1, 2, 3, 4 pilots, you know, take $10 million, produce 3, 4, 5 pilots, shoot the pilots, shop it to Netflix and stuff like that, have these meetings and get a show in production. Like, and Netflix says, yeah, we'll give you $30 million to make that, you know, 10 episodes. You know, they could do that. So these are the type of things that are probably going to be done by Vince and his production company. I don't know exactly how, you know, they're going to start these things, but, you know. Let's see. Jennifer, thank you for the like. What's up? How you been? Dodgers will win tomorrow. So tonight, so if the Dodgers win tonight, wait a minute. I swear to God, I was just looking at it. Yankees, Dodgers. So tonight it's the bottom of the 8th. The Yankees are winning 6. Okay, it is 3-0. Oh my God. Okay, so the Yankees are trying not to. Wait a minute. So if the Yankees lose tonight, oh my God, they lose the World Series. So the Dodgers could win the. I didn't know the Dodgers could win the World Series tonight. So, but what, dude? Can you imagine if in the 9th inning the Dodgers waffle 2 home runs and we go to extra innings tonight? Are we at Yankee Stadium tonight? Because I'm just watching the scoreboard. I haven't been watching the World Series straight up. I'm just watching the scoreboard right now. Let me flick it on. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Verdugo's up at the plate. 0-2's fouled off. Honeywell trying to keep the Yankees to 6. Honeywell Jr. with pitch number 17. Verdugo's 1 for 3 tonight. Look at this. At Yankee Stadium. Breaking ball up and away for a ball. 1-2, bottom of the 8th, 1 out. Honeywell Jr. 5.5 innings pitched. Look at Verdugo. He's locked in, though, kind of. Look at him. He kind of looks happy. It's a bit of a win, though. Honeywell down and away on the sinker, it looked like. I'm not even sure if he has a sinker, but it looked like a sinker to me. We're getting pretty close here. Chat, hit that like button, baby. XWF Extreme Wrestling Federation. That'd be nice. Be nice to have Vince in charge of a federation again. Maybe you can make the movie federation or something. McMahon. You call it McMahon. You have the big McMahon logo for the production company. The 1-2. And it's inside a cutter or a slider. 85 miles per hour. Verdugo. Verdugo's waiting on the 2-2 and another sinker. Verdugo just flicked the bat at it to try to save it. It would have been a ball. Verdugo couldn't lay off it. 2-2. He's using up those foul balls. And look at all the scumbag Dodger fans in the Yankees crowd. The scumbag Yankee. A bunch of... I hate them all, guys. As a Red Sox fan, God, I hate them all. Honeywell up and inside. Verdugo pulls it foul. And up and in slider. But Verdugo pulled it foul. But it was so inside that there was really nowhere... It would have been one of the greatest hits you've ever seen if Verdugo was able to put that ball in play. The 2-2 again. It's a foul ball battle, and another one sprayed away innocently off the plate. As the fastball ran outside, that might have rung him up. Verdugo able to foul that off. We got a battle, guys. We got a battle at the plate right now that I'm not looking away from until it's over. Look at the pitch count. Slider, fastball, screwball. And that was the 11th. That was the 10th pitch, I believe. Yeah. 10 pitches fouled off. Verdugo fouled that one off the foot. It remains 2-2. This is crazy with Torres on deck. He's locked in too. 1 out, 2-2. A battle going on between Honeywell and Verdugo. This is crazy. Up and away. Verdugo chops it. Coming home with the ball. He's safe. The Yankees score. 4-7. The Yankees. Verdugo wins the battle, and he's safe at first base. Not an out recorded. Verdugo chopped a fastball up and inside.
And the throw from second base was a little bit off, and that allowed the run to score. The home plate was practically empty. It came down to the throw from second. And Verdugo safe at first. Honeywell's in a battle. The Yankees take the lead 7-4 in the bottom of the 8th with 1 out. And now Torres takes to the plate. Ball away and down is the call as Torres lays off the first. Torres looks like he's got a heart on, guys. Someone's cooking the bats. Oh, my God. Torres comes off his back foot a little bit too early and pops one foul. The 1-1 now. What's up, chat? Torres slams one deep to right field, and it's gone! A blast into the October night in Yankee Stadium. Torres lights the lamp, and the Yankees hit double digits, and it sends the Bronx into a frenzy. Oh my God, what the fuck? The guy just copied my call. The guy just said the same thing I said. What the fuck? Did you guys hear that? He said the same thing I said. What the fuck? What? Dude, the announcer just said the same thing I said. What the fuck? He said it sends New York into a frenzy. That's what I said. Oh my God, dude, that's so weird. Did that get picked up on the stream? That is so weird, dude. Did anyone hear that? Dude, the announcer said the same thing I said. That is so weird, dude. What? Wow. That is so bizarre, dude. What the fuck? Dude, you would think I was listening to the broadcast and copying it if you heard that. That is crazy. Wow. Dude said the same shit I said. I'm a Red Sox fan, so this hurts. Oh, my God. That is so bizarre. Did he really? I can't believe he said the same shit I said. Then again, that's what it looked like, was a frenzy. Oh, my God, bro. If I ever play that clip of me calling that and put it up against the video, people are going to be like, oh, he ripped off Joe Buck or whatever. And it's like, no. I didn't. That's just weirdly a coincidence.
Why does Joey Janella hate Catman so much? Catman never talks about Joey Janella, and also Joey Janella never shows up ever. Just to have Chris Hansen now involved. What in the world is going on? Just why?
I don't know, man, but what I can say is, you know, we tried. I tried to fight Joey Janella and come after Joey, and that was after we tried to get him on the show, and Joey Janella just ignored me. Joey Janella ignored me pretty much. Never came on the show. Didn't want to fight. Didn't want to have anything to do with anything. And now he's going after JD. But but what I don't get is I think he wants attention. I think that's what it is. Literally Joey Janella, the wrestler, wants attention from a podcaster. That's fucking bizarre. So I want attention, and I want to fight Joey Janella. He won't give it to me, but now he's doing it with JD. JD stole my beef. I had a beef with this guy, and now he's got a beef with him. It's like everything I do, it's like copied. But whatever. I don't know. Life sucks. I don't care.
Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah, you're going to hear. So you're going to hear the announcer say the same thing I said. This is crazy. And the Yankees hit double digits, and it sends the Bronx into a frenzy. Oh, my God. What the fuck? The guy just copied my call. The guy just said the same thing I said. What the? You can hear it. That's funny as fuck, dude. I can't believe the guy said the same shit I said. That's so fucking funny, and you can hear it. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Torres slams one deep to right field, and it's gone! A blast into the October night in Yankee Stadium. Torres lights the lamp. And the Yankees hit double digits, and it sends the Bronx into a frenzy. Oh, my God. What the fuck? The guy just... That's crazy. That's pretty funny, though. I just wanted to hear the crowd making noise when I was yelling for the call. Now it's 11-4 Yankees, so good. You know, they're making sure that they ain't going into the night tonight. They're not going away tonight. Pacharo, thank you for the $3, Pacharo. Thanks for the $3 donation, Pacharo. The Mookie Betts incident is wild. What happened with Mookie Betts? All right, D. Welsh, I'll go look, I guess.
Literally fighting with Yankee fans, trying to steal the ball out of his glove.
Oh, wow.
What, dude? Absolute scumbag. Classic. Fighting with Yankee fans. That's literally Mookie Betts literally fighting with Yankee fans, trying to steal the ball out of his glove. What, dude?
Dude, what the fuck is going on in this video? Yo, that guy definitely got kicked out. Like, because Mookie caught it, right? Mookie caught the ball. So, this is fucking crazy, dude. What is going on here? Yo, what the fuck is this, dude? Watch this. What?
Literally fighting with Yankee fans, trying to steal the ball out of his glove.
Yo, this guy's trying to pry Mookie Betts' glove open to get the baseball from Mookie Betts, dude. I've never seen that before. That's it. Hey, it's tough times out there now. This is how you know the world's fucked right now, and it's tough times for people. Like, bro, what is going on? What is the... I mean, it's an out.
Absolute.
And look at the guy, loves it. Now tell me why this guy looks like a dinosaur Muppet, too, by the way. Hoo, 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 hoo. Like, bro, like, I mean, that guy looks like a Muppet, you know? I mean, listen, you can't go into the guy's glove after he's caught it. Dude, look at Mookie. He's like, what the fuck? Dude, what happened? What is this? Yo, John Boy's going to have a fucking blast with this video. And then Mookie Betts is like, hey, boy. Oh, there's Mookie Betts' dick right there. Yeah, John Boy's going to have a great time with this.
Classic.
Yo, what the fuck?
Classic Yankee fan. Oh my God.
Is Mookie Betts floating in the air? Right here?
Dude. Deserve to lose for that.
Is Mookie Betts floating in the air?
Wow.
Is he on a trampoline? Fucking Mookie Betts is like on a trampoline here. He's just like boom, boom. He's just bouncing up and down. And then the crazy thing is the other fan grabs his other hand. Dude, what the fuck? I have seen some shit, but that is wild. And then the security got him out of there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you got to take that. You got to take that guy out. I mean, that's fucking crazy. They literally, like, tried to rob Mookie Betts of the ball. I mean, and then the other guy held it. They got to be hammered, right? Look at this lady. What is she doing? She's like, oh, they're getting escorted out. Motherfucker's wearing Gretzky's number. Yeah, high five for assaulting Mookie Betts after he caught the ball. I mean, they took one for the team. They really did. This security guard looks like fucking Manny Ramirez for some reason. Why do we get kicked out? Yo, John, why the fuck we get kicked out, man? I told you we shouldn't have touched this fucking glove. Hey, man. Hey, when we get back to the apartment, why don't you shove a fucking dildo up my ass while we drink coffee together? Hey, yeah, man. Hey, let's go home and beat our wives. Hey, let's go home and punch our wives in the face and then fuck them in the mouth. How about that? Oh, let's grab a cup of fucking coffee. Yeah. Oh, hey, man. Hey, listen, man. Hey, tomorrow at the docks, let's fuck each other in the back of a fucking Winnebago. Sorry, that's what all New York people sound like to me. You fucking idiots. That's pretty funny, though. That's pretty funny. Well, you can't rip the fucking ball out of a guy's glove after he's already caught it. I mean, that's retarded that you thought you could do that. I mean, I didn't know I couldn't do that. I didn't know I couldn't do that. I'm in New York. That was pretty stupid. That was pretty stupid. That is probably the dumbest thing. That is crazy. That is fucking funny though. That is weird. If they're not drunk, what were they thinking? Like if they're drunk, then that kind of makes some sense. You think, to do that, but like if you're not drunk, what are you doing? That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, my voice is not the best right now. I'm obviously losing my voice, but I don't know what I did to deserve losing my voice. They should have played the gay card. Yeah, they should have said, this is our first time in the game ever, and why is this happening? Why did this happen to us? It's our first time in a game. Stop it. And they should have cried. Can you imagine if one of them had just cried a little bit? They might have gotten away with it, yeah. You should have said, like, you're kicking out rainbow people. Why are you kicking out rainbow people? And he should have gotten upset. And I think if he did that, then they might have been okay. They might have been able to salvage it. That is so weird. That's one of the craziest fucking things I've seen. That is definitely one of the crazier things I've seen. I want to thank everybody who signs up on Patreon, by the way. If you want to sign up on Patreon, there's a link to the Patreon so you can get all the old episodes of every show that we used to do and that we do now, and that all the alerts that I'm live and all the things on Patreon. There's the link. Sign up. It's the end of the month, though. Maybe wait till the 1st to sign up, or you could sign up tonight and help out. It's up to you. But I appreciate everybody that does sign up on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. The Yankees are just beating the shit out of them at this point. Like I think it's over now. So it's going to be 3-1, and then is there a game tomorrow night? Is the next game tomorrow? I don't even know. I don't know the schedule. But I'm assuming there's like a game tomorrow. Well, I told everybody that I told everybody that you know that that the superhero movies were gonna die. As soon as we saw the Avengers Endgame Part 2 or whatever, the last Endgame, I was like, well, that's it for me. It's gonna go woke. It's gonna go stupid, and I'm pretty much done with superhero movies, I believe. And I was done with superhero movies. And I said, I think a lot of other people are going to be done with superhero movies too. And they were. And it's showing now that people are just fucking done with it. Oh, shit.
$9 for a fuck. Someone donated 9. I'm getting hard. I got 9 inches inside of your wife.
Luis.
$9. I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. And my balls have turned blue. Suck my dick.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much, brother.
Good evening, Joe. 8 days to election day. It's going to be crazy. Plus Patriots won. I'll take it.
Yo, I'll take it. I will take it too. The Patriots won. You know, Drake May was the only one playing, it felt like. Hunter Henry, Drake May, maybe a couple other people, and that was about it. But at least Jacoby Brissett came in and he was all right. Ish. But yeah, I mean, he was the best player on the field and he got hurt. It's crazy. He was playing so well and then he got hurt, which is really weird. So hopefully he'll be able to come back next week and the concussion ain't that bad because, man, he fucking looked good. He really looked pretty good. And then I bet my I keep making the money back that I bet. I have $30 left. $30 left in my betting. And I bet $30 on the games and I won $30 back. So I will be betting again. I bet on the Steelers the other night, but it didn't work out and I won $30 back, so I have $30. So on Sunday I'll bet on Sunday Night Football probably, but still can't seem to win something, can't seem to win, keep putting in $30, $80, $100, $10, and I keep winning back a certain amount of money and then putting it back in again and winning a little bit back, but really not winning anything. But it's, trying to win the big one and it's just not working out. I'm trying. I'm so close. The other night I had Calvin the third. I had the kicker for the Steelers. I had, what's his face? The other guy, it was Slayton or somebody who was doing really well. I had him. And then I had Pickens and Wilson. And Wilson and Pickens hooked up twice for a touchdown, and they were both taken away, so they didn't count. But had those touchdowns counted, I would have won for sure the other night because a lot of people had Pickens and Wilson. They were my number 1 and 2 picks. And then my number 3, 4, and 5 picks all hit huge. They all hit huge. Slayton or whatever his name is, Calvin the third, Austin third, somebody on the Steelers, I forget his name, Austin something the third. I had him, and then I had the kicker Boswell on Pittsburgh as well. And I'm telling you, bro, Pickens, if they had just caught those 2 touchdowns, it's like, bro, I mean, maybe then, Austin wouldn't have gotten his touchdown, but it was just fucking retarded last night. It was, I can't get shit to work out, I don't know. Oh, man. FouseyTube punched his employee after he fired him? Is this even real? Let's find out if this is even real.
Try to come to my face that I paid for with a job that was going to change your life. Yeah, because you ain't worth shit. Go work at Chuck E. Cheese, faggot. Suck my fucking dick. Let me come here. Make me something. Make me something. Really?
I can't tell if this is real or not. Why'd he knock the other guy over? FouseyTube is whacked out, though, if this is real. Yo, he fucking clobbered his buddy who was trying to escort the guy out. Is that his security guard? Did he shove, like, the security guy? Or his buddy? He might not just be a fucking guy in the house. I don't know. Oh, that's one of the security guys. FouseyTube is unhinged, and I love it. I feel like I'm going to be FouseyTube soon, you know? I feel like pretty soon I'm going to be going around, you know, at people's houses and workplaces and just telling them, suck my dick, F-word, N-word, and then just see what happens, you know, get into fights with people and just, you know, hope that they shoot me, you know? Because if they shoot me, fuck it, you know? Just get shot. Just die, you know? Just go to an appointment and, like, start a fight. And then just, like, die. You know, because I threaten them. You know, just start threatening people. And then when they kill you, it's like, oh, yeah, pull out the gun. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Austin, Texas podcast or Let Her Walk. Thoughts? Joe Rogan is tweeting out, I guess, like, Kamala is invited, but she won't go there because she has her own terms. It's weird that Donald Trump and everybody else all over the world flies out to see Joe Rogan, but Kamala doesn't want to fly out there. Also, for the record, the Harris campaign has not passed on doing the podcast. They offered a date for Tuesday, but I would have had to travel to her, and they only wanted to do an hour. I strongly feel the best way to do this is in the studio in Austin. My sincere wish is to just have a nice conversation and get to know her as a human being. I really hope we can make that happen. So her camp has some demands for Joe Rogan. I think she might ultimately end up doing it, but you know what I mean?
But what he would do that is about eliminating or reducing the ability of corporations to be required to pay overtime pay.
So you could work and the corporations wouldn't have to pay you for it.
For overtime.
Who work for free?
That's right. And overtime means you are actually working a longer day, which means you are more tired.
Right.
Which means it requires more exertion. That's why we have overtime pay. So you don't take advantage of workers. But what
I don't think he's ever done that. Is she just making stuff up?
he would do that is about eliminating or reducing the ability of corporations to be required to pay overtime pay.
So you could work and the corporations wouldn't have to pay you for it.
For overtime.
Who work for free?
That's right. And overtime means you are actually working a longer day, which means you are more tired.
Right.
Which means it requires more exertion. That's why we have overtime pay.
Thanks for explaining what overtime is. Oh, come on. Come on it. Man, she's stupid. It's Kamala, it's no tax on overtime, not no pay on overtime. You stupid fuck. He said no pay. Oh my God. He said no taxes on your overtime. He would take away taxing overtime, not take away your overtime. What a fucking what a retard person. Like, I mean, why does Joe Rogan want to interview her? I know what type of a person she is. She's either a liar or stupid. And it might be both. So she just lied. Trump's going to take away your overtime. No, he's not. He's going to take away the tax on your overtime. And I don't know if she's trying to say that will mean, that will mean they'll get rid of overtime. So then people won't make overtime. Okay. Well, you want a minimum wage. That means that they'll fire people and hire more robots. So apply that same theory to everything. So that means no minimum wage can be done, because if you do a higher minimum wage, they're going to fire workers, so you're going to lose your jobs. So you can't do that, but you can. So Kamala is going to increase the minimum wage, even though that will hurt people in some cases. But when Trump wants to non-tax overtime, that will get rid of overtime. So you see how the contradiction happens? And so therefore, if Trump believes that you're not taxing overtime, it's going to get rid of overtime, well, then Trump should also not do that, because he also doesn't want to, but he also wants to increase the minimum wage too. So it's a double standard on both sides. It can't be both things. So there's got to be a way to do both things without losing jobs. But it's just so funny that they're just like, what the fuck is she talking about? The Tyson-Paul fight, isn't that November 2nd? Or what day is that? What day is the Tyson fight? So I don't understand why anybody can sit here. She's literally lying. She's lying right here to you, as she's lied a million other times. She's lied so much it's unbelievable. They say Trump lies, but he actually does most of the stuff he says. And some of the stuff he says is like, Trump says things that are like, I don't know, whatever. I'm just going to get off the air. I got to get out of here before I just make this all political, because I'm so fucking, this is retarded anyway. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh my God, bro. She's just lying and lying and lying and lying and lying. She's an idiot. By the way, I told you, you know what? Fuck people that vote for this lady. I told you back in 2016 that she was a scumbag. 2020 and 2016. I was enraged in 2020. When Joe Biden picked her as his VP, I was enraged. You remember this, because I said she is a moron, stupid person, puppet. I can't believe he's picking the least favorable candidate. Nobody liked her. Everybody agreed she was a fucking liar. And yet he picked her as his fucking VP, even though she said he was a racist and a liar. And then he picked her as her VP. And now, even J.D. Vance did that to Trump too. He said he was Hitler. But now it's like, oh, this is okay that she's running. What? And now here she is, just still lying all the fucking time. I'm sorry, but like, if you voted for her, what are you doing? The only, what is she talking about? I'm so done with life. Oh my God. Anyway, I'll get out of here. Nobody fucking wants to hear this. I hope America burns in hell. I hope you watch your neighbors dying in the streets. I hope you watch your neighbors and your children dying in the streets as we go to World War III. And then everybody can have a good laugh that we put the fucking... Bill Gates' wife left him. Bill Gates' wife left him because he was friends still with Jeffrey Epstein after he had been found out to be a pedophile fuck. Bill Gates' wife left Bill because she said Jeffrey Epstein seemed like a monster, a devil monster, a pedophile devil, and she left her husband, and he was still hanging out with Jeffrey. What does that make Bill Gates? But yet, nope, supposed to love Bill Gates, even though I grew up loving Bill Gates, but now finding out that he's a fucking demon person. His own wife thinks that now, after all these years. She didn't realize this guy was probably a fucking psycho diddler fuck, and yet people still defend him, and they defend Hollywood. Why would you defend Hollywood and these fucking diddlers? Like, what are we doing? I just can't believe it. I can't believe that this is even... Like, I can't believe it. Life sucks. This last 4 years has been awful. These last 4 years have just been terrible. It's not even about Biden. It's just the last 4 years sucked. 21 sucked really bad. 21, 22, 23, 24. We're into 4 years of shit. At least I am. Maybe you guys are living great. I don't know. Maybe other people are living awesome. I have no idea, but this sucks. Just terrible. Just terrible time. But anyway, whatever. I'm out of here. Fuck this. Fuck life and fuck the world.